Investigators arrested two men after finding drugs during a traffic stop. Deputies say they pulled over a truck on North Forest Street yesterday. It was driving through the median over double yellow lines. When the deputy approached the car, they could smell marijuana. Officials found more than $18,000 in cash, more than 300 grams of meth, 914 grams of marijuana, 300 grams of cocaine, 21 grams of mushrooms, 4 boxes of THC vapes, and 44 grams of fentanyl. They also found stolen police equipment. You can see all of it on your screen. Smith and Ellis face multiple charges, including 3 counts of possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime and drug trafficking.